Hello there to everyone viewing. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my experiences and my opinions and the operations of the Olympus Mju 1. So this is a camera which I've had for just over 3 months now, maybe. And I bought it mainly because it's the model before the Olympus Mju 2, the camera which everyone talks about, as being a great camera, and I simply don't have like 100 or whatever pounds to pay for a 35mm point and shoot, so I bought the Olympus Mju 1, and I looked at the reviews on the internet and I looked at pictures on Instagram using hashtags, and I saw that the pictures actually look pretty good, so let's get into it. So upon opening the clamshell cover, which protects the lens protrudes a little tiny bit, and you've got a lot of windows here. You've got the flash, you've got the lens. It's a 35mm f3.5 lens. It's got a full autofocus and full auto mode, so if the flash needs to fire, it will, and normally it does. Even in daylight the flash will fire, so that's something to be mindful of. First of all, the lens is really sharp. It's a really sharp lens, gives really good quality images, which I'll show a few on the screen probably now whilst I'm talking. So the lens is really good. It's a really good lens. It's not 2.8 like the Mju 2, but it's 3.5, which is just a little bit less open. Then you've got the flash, which is a really good flash. It's quite bright, so be mindful of the fact that you will startle people with the brightness of the flash. These windows here are used to work out the distance between the subject and what is needed to be taken a photo of, and then there's also the viewfinder window here. Okay, so on the top of the camera, it's got nothing on the LCD screen. When you open it, you get the frame count, battery level, whether there's a flash on, or what mode it's on. And you change the mode using this little flash button there, so it's currently on auto when you open it. It goes to auto S, which I think is like a fill-in flash, I'm not sure. Off. Oh, fill-in flash there. I'm not really sure what auto S does. Maybe it's timer, I'm not sure. Okay, and then off. And off is the most important, really. So the flash setting is reset when you close the camera. It goes back towards auto. So you've got to open the camera and instinctively press it twice to go to off. So you open it, off. There you got the frame count there. The camera's fully DX coded, so don't worry about inputting ISOs. You can do the hack where you put the black tape on the film on the inside. I've got some Kodachrome in there at the moment, so I can't open it, but it just works like a normal film back, like you'd expect. I think it's left to right, so the film extends over to here. And you've got a tripod mount, which isn't in the most convenient of places. It's all the way over here, so it does become a little bit top heavy, but the camera it's well weighted. It's not too light and it's not too heavy. It also fits really nicely in the pocket. It's got this kind of like a wave design, so really and the way it kind of like is molded is to the pocket shape, so it fits really nicely in the pocket. I've taken it in my pocket a lot and you forget it's there. It's not really like a brick. Now this timer button, it says timer on it, but I've got absolutely no idea how you use it. I've held it down, I've pressed it, maybe mine just doesn't work. Okay, and then the shutter button, you obviously hold press for take a photo, but you half press and it comes up with that big red LED to get the focus, and then you fully press it to take the photo. So what's my opinions about this camera? It's a really great camera. It's going for about £25 to £30 on eBay at the moment, so if you want to get good quality photos for without that kind of cult price. This is a really good option to go for. It fits really nicely in the pocket. It's really accessible as well. You don't have to enter any f-stops or anything like that. You just point and shoot, which is the important thing. When you're doing the flash, you get 2 LEDs in the viewfinder, and that shows whether the flash is ready and whether you're able to take the photo, as the minimum focusing distance is about 20 centimeters, something like that. You can look that up. Okay, so bad things about this camera are the noise. Makes this noise, and when you take a photo it goes beep beep, and then film winds on quite noisily, and you can't stop that either. And that's it really. It's hard to be discreet with this camera, and if you take a street photography photo, they're going to notice really. So this is more for like a party or going for nights out and stuff, being with your friends, that kind of situation, and you can really get some good photos. Yeah, that's it really. I really like this camera. If you're thinking about getting the Mju 2 but you can't afford it, consider this camera, as it's got really nice lens, and it's really pocketable, so you can take it anywhere. It normally comes with a little bit of string for a strap so that you can put it around your wrist and just keep it out and take photos, have fun. So thanks for watching, and hope this helped.